Good morning. My name is Liz Brockman and I am the Director of Power at Fidelity Bank. Welcome to Power Vision. And today I have Lisa Taglauer as our guest. She is a Power member, a new Power member.
That's right.
But has been in business for quite some time. So tell us about you and what you do.
My name is Lisa Taglauer. Again, I'm the co-founder of Magnolia Physical Therapy. We are a local company owned by local people, and we help people go live their lives. So we deal with pain, mostly physical, but some other types of pain as well. But yeah, so that's what we do. We're outpatient physical therapy practice.
And you have 5 locations, correct?
We do. We have 5 locations throughout the city. So Elmwood, downtown, the Marigny, Uptown, and the West Bank, most recently.
So you're pretty well spread out.
Yes, a very big footprint, yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. What, so do you focus on acute care mainly?
Our cases can range from anything to, a sprained ankle that happened a couple of days ago to chronic low back pain or chronic neck pain. And we deal with all sorts of onsets as well, whether it was from a motor vehicle accident or just everyday life, getting in the way of how our bodies function normally.
Okay, sounds good. Well, we are so happy to have you in Power because you are definitely a powerful woman, and you do other things other than work. Of course, you're a mom.
Yes.
And you're involved in other organizations. Now, you and I recently got together at the Business Lab 103.
103, that's right.
So tell us about Business Lab because it's really interesting, and I hope that all of you that are watching can attend the next one, the Business 104.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Yes, we don't have it scheduled yet, but 104 is coming. So that kind of was the brainchild of myself and Leilani Hino of X-Trainers.
Another Power member.
Yes. And so there's something to these power groups because, Leilani and I met through these types of groups and realized we had a lot of things in common, and we had a lot of mission and purpose in common. And one of those things, which is kind of echoed in the different associations that I'm a part of, and that is to help entrepreneurs, help build them up, and mainly women entrepreneurs with the Women's Business Lab. So we gear our talks and our presentations toward women entrepreneurs who are already in business, or to women entrepreneurs who want to open their own business. So that's what that's how those were born, and we're really, really happy with them. And so we help entrepreneurs either with everyday struggles that you have owning a business, or we also help the up and coming entrepreneurs maybe avoid some of the pitfalls that we've had to, learn through the school of hard knocks.
So the structure of it, you had 4 speakers. You had the Stephanie Osborne did the yoga meditation,
yes,
which was wonderful. I wish I had that every day.
Yeah.
And then
Miss Brooks, Courtney Brooks.
Courtney Brooks.
Yes. So, and it's different every time. So the topics and the nature of the presentations are different every time. So we take an aspect of business and we do presentations just on that one aspect. So this was kind of a self-care component kind of after the new year, because as women, we want to be super women, right? Like we've got to do everything every day, all the time, and we're doing so much for other people that we forget about ourselves. So that talk and presentation was geared toward, pay attention to yourself, because if you don't, and we tell this to our patients all the time, so it resonates very, very well for me, but if you don't take care of yourself, there's no way you're going to take care of other people.
Exactly.
So
I love that.
That's right.
Well, we will definitely post when we have the next one scheduled.
Yes,
we'll
thank
post
you.
it to share that and tell our Power members about it and promote it, because I got a lot out of it. I thought it was a fabulous event. So thank you for doing that.
Absolutely. Happy to.
Another thing you're involved in, it's another entrepreneur group. Tell us about that.
Yes. So my business partner, Beth Winkler, and myself recently became involved in Entrepreneurs Organization, which is a nationwide organization whose mission it is to connect entrepreneurs both locally, regionally, and globally. So the organization is about 14,000 members strong, and it's basically designed to help alleviate some of the pressures and challenges that entrepreneurs face all the time. And you know, we have a big push right now for women entrepreneurs to become involved in this organization. And there's all sorts of leadership opportunity, and there's all sorts of it just helps you it helps develop you both professionally and personally. So it kind of, you know, there's a lot of professional organizations that we're all part of, but this is that's probably the only one that really takes a dive into your personal life and helps you become, you know, a better person, you know, aside from your businesses and all of that.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'd love to share the website for it, or if you have information on that.
yeah, so it's eonetwork.org, and there's a Louisiana chapter that I'm a board member of, and it's eolouisiana.org. So yeah, so it's pretty easy to find.
Yeah. Anything else? You mentioned with your church too. You have a fundraiser coming out.
Yes, we do. So I'm very involved in my church, which, you know, part of this mission that Magnolia Physical Therapy had when Beth and I first dreamed all this up was to really have an impact on our community and really be able to give back to our community. So I am just, it thrills me to no end that my company has given me the opportunity to serve in so many different areas of my life. And one of those is my church, which is St. John Lutheran Church on the corner of Canal and Carrollton. Excuse me. So we have a huge fundraiser that benefits not only the church but the school. So it goes toward much needed equipment for the kids in the school, repairs for the buildings that are, you know, 100 years old. So we are on the route for Endymion coming up. Yeah, so we hold a big fundraiser, and I think the biggest attraction is that we have clean bathrooms. So that's what we advertise.
So you're selling wristbands?
We do. We sell all-day wristbands.
Oh, wonderful.
And it's really great. You know, the families who have been parked on Endymion, you know, since 5 o'clock that morning or whatever they do. So they come and buy their entire family, you know, wristbands and have access to clean bathrooms all day long from 10 until the end of the parade. But we also provide food booths. We have drinks and things like that. So you don't have to bring your barbecue pits. Leave those at home and come have some.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes, it's a wonderful opportunity.
Y'all all need to do that if you plan on going out to Endymion.
Yes.
I've been out to the parade in that area, and it's like a lot of people.
It's a lot of people.
If you need a restroom, it's nice to have a clean one.
And we have a gated yard too, so a lot of kids, you know, will play in this gated area. So it's, you know, you can keep an eye on your kids.
Great to know.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll
it's
definitely
fabulous.
tell my friends about that.
Thank you. That's St. John Lutheran on the corner of Canal and Carrollton.
And how do people buy tickets or wristbands?
It's at the it's at the event.
Okay,
so the day of the event. We don't have